when we're thinking about, if you want to get to heaven, you have to take the stairs. There's no elevator to get there, right? Everything good is difficult to get to. Things take time, things take effort. So you have to be willing to work for it. So are you staring at the stairs or are you stepping up the stairs, right? Um, um,
So
if
yeah,
you,
while you're
yeah,
collecting your thought, Ali, I just want to share, folks. You see that when it comes to tomorrow, today you are in whatever age you are at, that you are healthy. But I am touching 50s. So when you are 50s, your body doesn't do the way I used to do when I was teenager, when I was 20s, I was 30s. Every decade when I move on, my body function different, right? So you have to look at your health. You have to look at the what you do for your next generation, wealth that you're going to leave behind for my children. And then you have to look for happiness. Happiness doesn't mean that I have to have that much money. There are other things you do, you give that brings a happiness, fulfill your life, right? And then your friends, growth, security, you look at their freedom, opportunity to invest, opportunity to do something good in the community, opportunity to make a difference to someone's life. These kind of things I always see people deep down in their heart, that's the strong desire they have. So when you have all of those, you need to learn how truly that money works, and learn when you know how money works. The whole time we talked about budgeting, how can you budget? The way I kept reminding people, like, hey, stock market is not the only business in the world you can go learn stock market without paying a penny from your pocket. So if you have time, and some people always say, I don't have time. I said, what do you mean you don't have time? Look at yourself. You have more than 10,000, 40, 80 minutes a week. If you have more than 10,000, 80 minutes a week, you don't have a time for 10 minutes every day to work on your future. That's what when I say that join us for future sessions. We want you learn with us as we prepare these contents and sharing this with you, hoping some of you are going to find value into it. You'll come join our community, and or you'll join a community where it's going to help you to grow and take charge of your life. Okay.
yep. Thank you, Mushi. Okay. So will you stare up the steps or will you step up the stairs? Are you willing to do what it takes to get there, right? That's
Yep.
the question that you
There
have to
is
ask
no
yourself.
shortcut to the process.
Yeah.
So here and the Ali, you can go ahead and talk about it. I want to have people remind each other whenever what is the zero to hero program. When we mentioned Urbanwood has it, means we are expecting you that you are ready to learn, take charge of your life. As you take charge of your life, that hey, I want to make some extra money. We have over 10,000 members in our community. One thing we always hear from people, I want to make extra money. I want to make extra money. And so, well, that's great. And then what do you want to do? I want to do trade, stock market. My friends made so much money. My friends so much made money. It's always talk about my friend or so and so making money. They are not looking back what they can do on their own, right? So it's like others did it, so should I be doing it. It's like their birthright that they should making. And then they go in stock market, they ended up putting so much money in the market, and then they lose. I said, what did happen? Well, I took the trade, you told me, or so and so told me to buy it. I bought this stock, and then when I bought it, it was $100. Now same stock is $20, $10. But then when you say stock, what do you know about this company? I don't know anything about the company. So zero to hero program is teaching you those skills that la- giving you the knowledge that how do you look at a business in a way that this is the legit business, this business you feel confidence, and buying by giving the business is going to help you to understand. And if we can Ali read out some of the things that people who join in our community look at that as someone who is lost more than $40,000, and he came to our community, and then we said, look here, we are not giving anybody the fish, we are teaching people how to catch fish. So Zero to Hero program is does like when you see somebody join with us and had more than 40,000 loss in few months, where that Ali can share what it is, then I'll add back, if I need to.
Okay. So let me read what this customer said that you started before joining UFA, Urban Food Alliance, that stands for. I lost around $40,000. After joining and becoming a gold member, I learned trading strategies and techniques. The group gave me all the guidance that I need. Ever since then, I have been a good trader and investor. Within the first 5 months of joining UFA Gold membership, I'm almost close to recover my losses. So that's wonderful, right? He continues to say, I'm very confident now that I will be in good profits going forward. I would like to personally thank the UFA team for all of their efforts in making people achieve financial freedom and serving the community too. I'm very proud that I'm part of UFA, and I'm looking forward to volunteer with the UFA team. Knowing that my membership money is going towards feeding the poor and hungry makes me feel good. So again, what we want to do is have you become part of a community of like-minded people, people who can answer your questions, keep you on track, people with the same kind of values. We're all looking, how can we make money? How can we make passive income? How can we, if we like to do stock trading, how can we make sure that our losses are kept to a minimum and our gains are expanding, right? All of these types of things, it's easier to do if you have a community to rely on, if you have experts to ask questions of. And that's what Urban Hood is all about, right? We have the people who can answer these kinds of questions for you, who can give you the training that you need so that you have the right knowledge. So there's another customer who said, I was an investor for a very long time, but joining this group opened many avenues. It made me understand that stock trading is a science rather than only money and luck. I'm learning every day with so many admins willing to teach and give us our time to absorb and get confidence. So again, we have people in the group who spend time answering your questions, right? So there's a lot of training going on. It's really a good opportunity for you to get involved and keep on track and make sure that you're doing the right things. I would also like to add that I've heard a lot of people say when they talk about stock trading, stock trading is so easy, and I put that in quotation marks, in terms of, we can all set up an account. We're no longer relying on other people to do the stock trading on the trade floor, right? We can do this online ourselves right now. That's what makes it easy. And by easy, I mean it's open to everybody, right? You open an account, you put some money in, you can buy stocks and you can trade stocks. But it's not easy in terms of, are you picking the right things? Are you buying and selling at the right times? Are you gaining rather than losing? Because a lot of people lose money in the stock market. And I've heard so many of our clients say, after they buy stock, what do you do after you buy stock? And they say, I cross my fingers or I start praying, right? This is not the right thing to do. If you really want to get into stock trading, then you need to know what to look out for. What are the things that you need to consider when buying stock? What do you have to do? And so the Zero to Hero program really is helpful with that. And we have that sale going on from Black Friday, which ends tonight at midnight, where actually, if you sign up for the Zero to Hero class, if you sign up today, you get a platinum membership at Urban Hood with that Zero to Hero program, which is really an excellent deal. You get a whole year with a lot of access to all the classes, stock trading alerts. Your fees are going to be grandfathered, meaning that if the fees increase in the future, but you sign up and you continue your membership, then your fees will not be going up. So it's really a good deal. If you're considering this, I would say take action quickly so that you can actually get the best out of this deal. Although the program, if you don't get the deal, the program is a good program no matter what. But today, if you are considering it, do it today because you're going to get a much better deal than normally even you do.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Thanks, Ali. And like every day we are on at live. That's why when you say platinum, gold, live, and light, we are on the voice just like this, 9:30 in the morning till 4 p.m. While during the stock market. We anybody can hop in our live line and ask a question and hop out. But if you hop join that live sessions, that conversation is more like what's happening in current stock market. Then an education part happens after that. So 7 days there are many sessions, and depending on your interest you can join any of those. And Zero to Hero is like every Monday night. Current batch is running every Monday night 9 p.m. We do it. It's a 3 months classes live, and also you have access to the materials. So before you join the classes, you can watch those video and come in during our classes. Sessions run by many successful investors. They share their strategies. They also share the technique they apply. We have folks in some of those areas that one of the guy, he has 97% success rate. So he shared, this is what I have been doing since last 5 years. His success rate is there, and then he share all the tools and resource. So that's why when we say Zero to Hero, it's not just like coming in and giving there. By the time you're done with the program, if you do not make the money you are investing and then you didn't grow, come and tell us, Munshi, I did everything is being told, but I didn't make money, I did lose this, I want money back. No question asked. People usually say 30 days money back guaranteed. We say whole year. You do the things right, invest your time to grow with us, and then if you don't get the result in return, no problem. Take your money. We don't. Oh, we did not do the right thing to help you grow in our community. So this is how confident we are that we are not here to giving people the fish. We are here to help you how to catch the fish. So I know that it is 10:30 coming out. What else you have, Ali?
I think that's it.
Okay. So first of all, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
yeah, put that in screen again one more time. So people, those who is not doing stock trading, they say, hey, I'm not in stock trading. What other options we have? You can start with the light. You say our light program as low as $1 a day. You see that we have programs, and if you pay even the yearly, you get even less than that. We have a monthly payment. You can pay in 3 months, you can pay in 6 months, you can pay yearly. Take advantage of any of those. But the light program does, financial freedom. Whole time we talked about today budgeting. There are other things, you need to manage. How do you maintain your debt? How do you maintain plan for your retirement? How do you plan for your tax, right? All those things comes from financial freedom or financial literacy. So we are going to start 4 sessions or 10 sessions. I do not know how many, depending on your need. We are going to keep doing those programs, but that's not going to be open to everybody. All the light members are going to be able to have access to the recording that we are doing, so you can always look back and just use it as your refreshers. And then the Think and Grow Rich, that some of you said, hey, I did not, I missed it, how can I get part of it? We are going to start our next 10 sessions in January. So you will be automatically enrolling, then you will have access to the recordings also. So on the Think and Grow Rich, and the weekly sessions about communication and leadership, those ongoing. Some of those we do not even share outside the public. So you will be able to be part of it. There we bring our members that who are just not doing stock trading, but they are looking for career. They say, hey, how do I get promoted, right? I was up for promotion. Remember, as a financial advisor, that I sit down with them and say, how come you're not growing with us? Then I find out there are some difficulties they are going through in their career, where when I used to manage more than 600 employees that on my own business. So I know what it takes. When I know me based on my experience, I'm sharing that with them. It's that these are the things that you can do to get promoted. So you will have some extra money, and that extra money is going to help you to start investing in you and having a little bit more less stress in your life. Those programs we do in the part of the light that has nothing to do with stock market, all those soft skills that. And then mastermind program, those who is taking that investment idea, that say, I want to build a business, I always dreamed of building my own desire on something with my life, but I didn't know how to get started. Those coaching program, you are going to see that we are working on putting it together coaching program where we are going to have people charge $10,000 in this coaching program. But by being part of this, that the community, you will not get the $10,000 program, but you will get the discounted price. We'll share that with you. So those are the things that when you see the mastermind program coaching coming in, this program we are putting together not only going to be giving you to execute your desire, but giving you the tools and resources. This is going to be 10 weeks program that's coming. You're going to see that in those program, and in 10 weeks, $10,000 that is going to be fees coming up, that where we are hiring outside coaches also to help us to help the community. So all those stuff coming on, just a lot of great things we're doing to helping back the community. So those who is having difficulty today or who wants to be more ambitious, try to be around the like-minded